friends, welcome to my channel. I'm so excited about this hop. We are having so much fun. Let's get my keyboard out of the way. You guys don't need to see that. Um, today with me we have our crafty creator crafty collaboration live stream hop, and today I have with me my friend Lynn from LV Handcrafted, and I have a new friend Joe whom I've never met, so I'm super excited to meet her. Today we're going to be working on mini albums, and I have mostly prepared mine, and looks like so is Lynn. And I'm not sure where you got in the process, Joe. We chatted earlier, but I'm going to go ahead and have Lynn go ahead and introduce her things, and then I'm going to have Joe. And I'll have to apologize, but I can't highlight people on this thing because never mind.
Well, hello everybody who is joining us, and thank you, T, for having me on as a guest. This is my first time as a guest on your channel, so I'm very
Yeah.
excited. Feel very honored to be a guest on your channel and also to meet Joe, because I haven't met Joe on screen before, so yay. So my name's Lynn. My channel is LV Handcrafted, and for folks who hopped along from my live stream, thanks for hopping on over and joining us here and getting to meet some new friends. I'm really excited about the theme that you chose for your live stream, T, because it's been a hot minute since I have made a mini album, and I actually bought this Papercraft Society kit to make this particular type of album, which I'll show once we get started. And I've had this for months now, T. And so when you said that we would be doing mini albums, I thought, thank goodness I can finally craft this kit, because I've just needed, not that you need a reason, to make a mini album, but I certainly needed a reason to make the time to do it. And so I'm really excited to be using that. And for the papers that I'll be using, I chose the Not Too Shabby Frosted Bliss. This is part of the box of the month this month. So that's what I'm working with. I'm really excited. I'm not quite as prepared as you are, but I'm getting there.
You're getting there. Hey, Joe.
Hi everyone. So I'm Joe. This is my first time. This is my first time doing the hop, and this is the first time meeting you guys personally. Although it's virtual, so either or. So hi, good evening everyone. So it's raining here. Finally in California. I'm so happy. It's raining and we finally have a rain. So I'm so excited because you know what this I mentioned to T before. I'm not comfortable doing album. I'm not good in album. I'm telling you. I love to do it because I have kids and I want to keep memories with them. But I'm afraid. I don't know where to start and I don't know if I'm gonna do it right. But T said I have your back, so I think I'm good. I think I'm in a good
Yes.
hands.
Right, and your maiden voyage is going to be a mini album. So I'm going to be walking Joe through how to set that up before I start working on mine. So if anybody hasn't done one of these or seen my live video where I show you how, I'm going to walk through Joe through it right now. Let me grab a 6x6 piece of paper here or so. Hang on, I wasn't quite prepared, sort of, but not quite. If you have pattern paper, double-sided is fine, or you can use single-sided, completely up to you. Since I have 6x6, I know that if I want to fold this in half, that, my album is going to be 3x3. Do I want it to be long, or do I want it to be a total 3x6, or do I want it to be a 3x3 and teeny tiny? So what do you want to do with yours, Joe? Would you like it to be a longer one where you can add more ephemera and goodies, or a really tiny one?
No, it could be like a long one. It could be like 4x3.
No, can't be 4. Well, yeah,
Oh no?
you could do 4x3, but whatever it is, it's going to be 3 this way.
Yeah, 3 that way. Yeah.
Okay, so just fold your paper in half. And if you want to score it first, go for it.
Yes, of course. But if I'm gonna hold it, I don't know if
Yeah,
I'm gonna be like straight.
they don't have to be perfect, friend. Never do that to yourself. Okay. And then take another one and do the same. Let's see, this one is shaped. Okay. And this is the amount of pages you want to do is completely up to you.
Uh-huh.
So let's just say I want a front back cover, a back cover, and a middle. That's all I'm doing for mine because this is just a demo. So whatever paper size you choose to use,
Uh-huh.
fold it in half so that you have pages like so. Okay. So since these are 6 inches long, we need an opening down the center. And it needs to be about an inch down from the top and an inch up. So if you take your pencil and your ruler, where is my ruler? I keep moving things around in here and I can never find anything. I want to come an inch up, so I'm going to just make a little mark right here in the center.
Oh,
And then I'm going to flip it over and make an inch up mark. Now, if you are skilled with your craft knife, you can use a craft knife to do this. If not, you can use your cutter thingy. But you're going to cut from this line to this line down the center.
like an inch?
Nope, you're going to cut the whole length and leave that inch out. So I'll show you. Where's my knife? Here we go.
You're gonna basically cut a slit in the middle.
Yep, you're going to cut a
Oh.
slit from mark to mark.
But
Okay,
only
What
through
are
the
markings
like this.
wow.
yeah, it's
Only
like
through the middle.
a slit of an inch or 2 inch?
Well, the slit is actually
Depends.
4 inches, but you're an
Oh, wow.
inch down from the top and an inch
And an
up
inch
from the
down.
bottom.
Okay. So it's like about 3.
Yeah.
So this one I'm just going to eyeball. I'm not going to actually put marks on it. You don't have to, but depends on how much you trust yourself. So I'm going from the 2-inch mark or the 1-inch mark to the 5-inch mark and making a slit. Do all your pages the same.
Oh, Lala's crafting along.
Oh, cool. Look at her go.
I love the messy palette. I love your handle.
It's a good one, huh?
That's awesome.
Okay. And then since we know that this is 4 inches, we need to make an accordion. And it needs to be a hair under 4 inches, so about 3 7/8 by however many pages. So we'll just do a couple of pages at a time, and then you can add. So go ahead and finish your slits, and I'll get the next part set up.
Wait, Susan, what did I put in your mystery box? I forgot already. I thought it was a notebook. Did I give you a mini album or a notebook? Susan got one of my mystery boxes, and I think she got the Masculine Makes one, T, that has your stash in it too.
Oh, cool.
And yeah, I threw in some extras for her. I can't remember what I gave her. She says that she's not made a mini album before, but she got a nice one in her mystery box. But I don't think I gave you a mini album. I might have. I don't know. So Joe, how many kiddos do you have?
I have 2. I have one boy 8-year-old and a girl like a 1-year-old.
Oh, you got a brand new one.
Yeah.
A
They're just
little.
very little. It's like after 7 years, now I'm, going back.
But now you have one of each, so that must be nice.
Yeah, I think I'm good. I told my husband, I think we're good.
That's enough.
We're done.
Okay, Susan was like, yeah, okay. I thought so, Susan, because I was like, if I gave you a mini album, I don't know which one that would have been because it's been a while since I've made one. Okay. I love the accordion mini album that T is using. It's part of a die set.
Yeah, it's fabulous, but honestly, you don't need a die. It's handy to have the die because it cuts that slit for you.
Yeah, and I feel like, well, as with most things, the die isn't critical to the whole process. It just makes things like a little bit more,
Yeah,
uniform, if that
yeah.
matters, and a little bit easier, a little bit faster, a little bit less error prone. Because cutting that slit, I know sometimes I've slipped and cut too long or whatever, not enough, and you gotta go back
Yeah,
and cut a little bit more.
yeah, you don't almost never get it perfect.
Right, right. So it is nice. So my mini album is similar but different, and it is really similar actually, in that it doesn't really require. So the nice thing about the albums that all of us are making is that the spine structure is actually fairly simple. You don't have to make like the hidden hinge or stacked spine or whatever. With mine, it's actually kind of neato because it's designed by a craft stash designer actually, and then she went over to Hobby Maker, I think. But her name is Paula Pascal, and the concept behind her dies is that similar to the accordion album that T taught us just now, this doesn't really require like a binding system. And one of the things that she really likes to emphasize is not really needing glue for the construction of
Uh-huh.
your album. And so this is the cover. The die will cut this for you,
Oh,
front and then you just do this fold to have this hinge, and then the pages are kind of like what T taught Joe just now. It's basically something that's
Plotted.
folded, and then there's a cut in the center.
Mm-hmm.
mhm.
So then you stack all of your however many you want, and then you just stack it into this.
That's cool.
And
Um,
then she has this die that will cut out this lock, and then you lock your you slip this into
Oh
the
yeah.
okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
just like these. Okay. So
Yeah.
Joe, next step.
mhm.
Grab a paper, a lighter weight paper. So right now I'm using a 65 pound. Cut it 3 7/8 by 4. Cut a
Like this.
couple of them. Yeah, cut a couple of them.
I think this one looks good. This is not heavy. So I need to cut it in
3 7/8 by 4.
3. Oh no, this one is not. This is I cut it in. It's 4 inches by
By 3 7/8.
3 7/8.
And the 3 7/8 side is going to be the side that fits into your thingamadoo. So once you get those cut, grab your scoreboard.
Okay.
Yeah, Lynn, if you have a link to that die, go for it.
Oh. Do I have a link? I can
Oh, we
make
forgot to put affiliate links. I know we talked about it. Nope. Turn it around to the 4-inch side.
4-inch side, right? Or
Yep.
3/7. 4-inch. Okay.
Yep. Score at 1 inch,
Mm-hmm.
2 inches, and 3 inches.
All right. Let me double it. Got it.
Okay, fold it in half mountain. And then fold the two sides up valley so it's like a W.
Oh, now I can make an album. I did it perfectly.
Get that.
Yes. Ta-da. Okay. So you're going to need several of those, but I want to show you how you put this together. With the first one, take your first page, and that's going to be your front page. So
Okay,
if I want this to be my front page.
Okay, this one. If I want this as my top page, my front one.
Okay, fold it in half and then make your W into an M on the outside. So see how I've got, I'm holding, this is going to be my front cover. I'm just going to tuck this right in to that slot like that. So I want these to come out behind because they're going to house the next pages. Yeah, you've got it. Nope, turn it around.
No? Yeah, right?
Yep. Yep, that's it. Then you fold this flat and you can glue this piece down. Now you can glue these together and make it a thick page, or you can make it an open page. That's completely
Did you
up
put
to
it like
you.
all the way in the middle or just
Nope, just to the first fold.
the first fold? Okay, I got it. Do I need to like glue it down?
Yep, you're going to glue this one down.
All right.
And then you can glue the pages together if you want, or you can leave them open and just decorate over the top of that. That's completely up to you.
Okay. You know, this is perfect. I have
And I've made them into pockets before. So it's just a tiny little pocket right there that you could stuff something in.
Are you having same issue with the glue? No, it's hard. It's hard to.
Yep.
If it's not cold, it's easy. But if it's cold, it's hard.
Oh, got you. Yeah, it's kind of cold here too, come to think of it. Oh, excuse me. Didn't mean to do that. Let me score another one so I can show you how to do the second part. And then I feel confident that you'll be good after that. Do you?
You're such a good teacher, T.
Yeah.
5 boys, friends. If you don't have patience with 5 sons, then you might as well just give up.
Oh my gosh, 5.
And then another one.
I was trying to have a girl and it just didn't happen.
It's funny you say that because my mom had 3 boys and then me, and then she was like, okay, I'm done. I got my girl.
Got my girl, yep. Yes, it is a good 6x6 pad smasher. Okay, yeah, you can do another one. You're going to probably need several, depending on how many pages you want. Go away. There's a gnat. You guys, I swear a gnat flew up my nose. I woke up at midnight sneezing and just in terrible shape. And, but no fever, nothing else. So I'm pretty sure a gnat flew up my nose.
Yeah, that does not sound pleasant at all.
No, I didn't know it. I was sleeping, so.
Yes. So let's see. I can't give you all the link, but it's the Miss P Loves, because that's her brand. Paper Craft Society box on Craft Stash.
Okay. Put it on your channel and they can go over there. I forgot
Okay,
to set up my thing, to read, tell people where you are.
It's okay, because I didn't do that either. It all came together so fast. I messaged you the link on Messenger though, T, if
I don't have it on any of my Apple products.
Oh, okay.
So I can't get it and I can't add it. Okay. Because I'm not that smart. I'm not that smart, Lynn.
I know. We're so professional here, folks. We are so professional.
Okay, so Joe, next step. You've got your front cover that looks like this, right?
Yeah.
You're going to take your next page, open this up, fold this in half, and stuff that in there.
in the second valley or
The second mountain. So see
the
how
second
it's
mountain. Mm-hmm.
now at
So
this point, you can choose to glue this down or you can make a lock for it. And I like to make a lock so I can take my pages out if I want
okay,
to.
so when you say lock, it is like you need another piece of paper.
Yep, you're going to need a strip that's longer
Mm-hmm.
than this. So we know this is 3 7/8. You probably want to go about 4 1/2
Mm-hmm.
and use a heavier paper, or if you're using all the same paper, that's fine too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use a heavier paper for my locks and make it about 3/4 of an inch.
Okay, that's nice. That would be a good another page.
And I'm going to keep mine at 4 1/2. And then I like
Mm-hmm.
to take and get my corner rounder when I can find it and round the 2 top corners. Of course, I can't find it now because here we are.
Oh, Chow to the rescue. Okay, Chow.
Oh, she got it. Thank you, Chow.
No, but she told me to message her, so I can message her.
Okay, great. Fabulous. I don't know
Thank
where
you,
my
Chow.
corner.
I just messaged you. See, this is how creators help creators.
Yes, absolutely.
I have to say, it's really fabulous that YouTube is putting out things like collaboration playlists. For a long time, we've been using them as part of how to do hops and whatnot, but they have really improved the experience from the creator side of using collaborator playlists. And I think that's really because YouTube really is a big supporter of creators helping one another out. And so it's great that they're giving us better tools to do exactly that, to
Mm.
work
Yes.
together. And
So again, see, so you need like a how? Can you give me
Do
the
about
measurement
do
for
about
that?
4 1/2, 4 1/2 by 3/4.
4.5 and 3/4.
thank you, Chow. You're the best. So when you're there, it should take you to this, folks, which is the Miss P Loves Papercraft Society box on Craft
Okay, take your little lock, and I rounded the corners on mine so that it would slide in easier. That's the only reason, okay?
Okay.
And you just slide the lock right in this little slot here.
So,
And that locks the page in.
do I need a rounder or
You don't
it's
have to.
better?
You can do it with scissors. I think it's better. It's easier to stuff in there
Yeah.
without kind
Okay.
of banging up the corners. Now, did I not score another piece? Yes, I did.
Okay, so that's the purpose of the log.
It keeps your page inside.
Yeah, it keeps your
doesn't
page
fall out.
inside because
Okay.
it's longer than your slit that you made.
Oh.
So notice this was 3 7/8. We made this thing 4 1/2.
Mm-hmm. And now you can like make it. What do you call this? You can add pages on it when you
Yeah,
add more
so
accordion.
yeah, so the next
Oh,
accordion you would do this way, so it would become a mountain, and it
Uh-huh.
would be your next page.
I see. I
Does
should
it
cut
make
more
sense?
paper then.
Are you
Yeah,
good?
I started like, oh wow, that's nice. Now
Okay,
I can see
good.
the whole
Awesome.
picture. But I didn't cut
Yay!
more paper.
But you can take your time.
Yeah, absolutely, because you don't have to finish it today. That's not the rule. Let's see.
That's
I don't know what time I'm supposed to be done, but remind me. So this one I did, and then I took each of the pages because I did it in a solid color, and the die set has these little folder pages and then regular pages, and on the front cover I put this. You guys, you probably have some in your stash. This is 900 years old. Die cuts with a view. Where is it?
Die cuts
burlap paper. So it's got paper on the back side and burlap on the
gosh.
front side.
I have that.
I know you
do.
do.
I legit have that.
Yeah, everybody does. And so it makes a fabulous little binding here because it's still paper. So I did that.
That's so funny.
I knew you
that.
had it.
I have that in 12 by 12.
Ah, so see?
Hi Pam, welcome friend. So folks, when you get the if anyone wants to know more before they purchase, they have unboxing videos of this, but you get a lot. You get papers, you get a huge stamp set, a couple stencils. The die set's really cool because it's not just for the album pages, but there's one die that this is a locking mechanism. So there's like a little band and a die that cuts that, and then you can cut some slits, and then you can slip this into the front cover, and that becomes your little locking mechanism for your album. And
So you guys, question. So you guys really like do album here and there? Because I made cards, that's it.
Yeah, so everything, we do it all. It's
It's been a while for me since I've made an album, I think. Oh wait, I just live streamed not that long ago. I made an album.
Caught you lying again.
Well, I feel like it's been ages still. I mean, but that was like just
Yeah.
this past summer, I think I did that one. But yeah, so you got a little lock, and then there's lots of little. This is the die set. There's lots of. It's small. It's like A5, so we got a big old butterfly. It's kind of cool.
I've had a set or two from that company. It's UK based, right?
Yeah, Papercraft Society, it has like a lot of different brands as the designers who rotate in to curate the box.
Oh,
So
nice.
it's a nice way to kind of meet a lot of different brands and get a little.
I was like surprised that, oh really, there's a dies that you can use to make an album right away? Because for me, I'm just gonna cut the paper and use my cinch. That's it.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I've been
yeah.
cinching a lot doing notebooks, but that's a really good way because it's fast.
It is fast, yep. I personally do not have a cinch, and I haven't felt the need to invest in one yet.
Yeah. Well, you'll love it if you get it.
We'll see.
It is. It's nice.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying you have to have it. Like, I'm sure
Right.
you'll live without it just fine.
Mhm.
But I think if you got it, I don't think you would regret it. I guess is what I'm saying. So.
I think we'll do a belly band here.
Lala, how's yours coming along?
Yeah, I certainly won't get this finished today. It's a time-consuming process doing these.
Yes. Yeah. And it's kind of something that I don't think you should rush either, because it's
No.
it's memory
No.
keeping if that's what you're using it for. So
Yeah, it's like
your time
doing
and
scrapbook pages.
right. Except what I love about like this sort of size though is that it's small.
Yeah, and you're not stuck, decorating using all your ephemera on one page.
Right. Well, yeah, because it's been I don't even think I have ever finished a 12 by 12 scrapbook because it's just so big. It's too much for me to actually decorate. What's the biggest album you've made, T?
This one. Well, I mean, I've done junk journals, so I've got a junk journal that's probably 6 inches wide.
Yeah, I think the biggest album I've made is I made one for my dad that was 8.5 by 11. Because I thought because he loves photography, and
Mm-hmm.
so I thought that he might like to print out, enlarge some of his photos that he's taken into 8 by 10s, and then have the album pages be big enough to showcase an 8 by 10 and actually have like a photo book.
Right. Okay, yeah.
But I don't really know what happened with that because I don't know if he actually did it before he passed away. So I haven't wanted to ask my mom because I don't want her to feel bad if he
Right.
never completed it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
uh, I mean, she shouldn't feel bad. He shouldn't feel bad either. I mean,
No.
some people have the time to do things and some people don't. So,
Exactly.
but that was a massive one. That took a lot of paper.
Yeah, I'm sure. So I took just several different types of dyes and made all these kind of photo, places that you could put your photos. I mean, this is probably something I would send to, one of my daughters-in-law or something to showcase the grandkids. But, I don't need an album of my cats. I don't.
I would make an album. I have made an album of my dogs.
Okay, all right, I'm not mad. I have trust me, I have plenty of pictures. There's no doubt about that. But the only pictures I get of my grandkids are basically I steal off of Facebook.
Aw.
That's okay.
Well, I mean, I don't have kids, so I don't have grandkids, but in terms of my nieces and nephews, like I have 3 older brothers and only one of them, and I feel safe saying this because they won't be watching. But only one of them is good at actually sending photos of their kids. You know, my one of my brothers is really good. Any activities they're doing, he's very good at sharing with the whole family,
Right on.
and I'm very
Hey,
grateful.
Joe,
Yeah,
do you have the lock?
not really, because I'm thinking it's like I'm thinking like to make a flop for this.
Okay, so you understand how to lock
Yeah.
that. Okay, good enough. Somebody mentioned in the chat, so I just wanted to make sure I didn't leave you behind.
Oh no. Because I'm gonna
Uh,
make like a flop and then add like a little insert.
oh dang, Joe's already taking it to the next level.
Yeah, buddy.
That's awesome.
I forgot I should die cut like some photo frame.
Yeah, and I mean, you can do that later. You could build the album and then, like
Uh-huh.
I did, and then just, at your leisure, begin the decorating process.
Yeah.
Joe, do you want to tell us about your store?
Oh, it's basically based in the Philippines. So I stopped for a while because I have my baby, I have my little one, so I cannot like manage it, and then I'm pregnant and I cannot do it, to be honest. I cannot waking up is hard for me. Like because I'm like about 38, and then the condition is not good. So okay, I'm gonna rest. I need a rest so I can have my baby in the safest way I can. So
Yes.
I stop a little while, and then okay, now I have to like move. I thought it would be easy after giving birth, but no, it's not.
Oh no.
They need all your time, like all your
Yes.
time. So I it's
Yeah.
just like 7 years and I forgot to be a mom, and now I was like, oh. But now I have my mom over here, so she helps me a lot. She's really a big help right now for me. So hurting, like I'm starting to go back on my feet. So basically it's just a stamping supplies. So I have the stamps, the dies, not too much tools, and ink. So I have this what do you call this? A resale license. So I submit it to the companies here, so they are able to give me a wholesale account. So from there, I'm buying here and there, and then send it to the Philippines,
That's
so
awesome.
they can because it's not too much in my country. So back
Right.
home, not
I was gonna say it's nice that you can do that so that you can
yeah,
bring some of our brands to the local Filipino community.
yes, that's definitely that's my what do you call this? That's my plan. That's my dream. For them to like have a piece. Because here we are able to get anytime, just order it online, and then they're
Yeah.
gonna ship it, right?
Yeah.
For them,
'Cause
it's it's hard.
I didn't know that you were joining us from California, so that's cool.
Me neither. I
Oh,
was feeling all guilty because I thought you were up all night.
oh, no.
Yay. Okay,
I'm
I'm
based
gonna
on
be
Southern California, so it's fine.
so it's a couple minutes until your stream starts, Joe. I
Yeah.
don't know if you want to bounce so that you can get set
Oh
up
yeah,
over there.
yeah. Please. So yes,
Yeah, and
only two
so
minutes. Okay, ladies, I need to bounce and let me do my prep.
all
All
right.
Okie
right.
dokie. I'll see you there.
See ya.
See you, Joe.
Bye.
Am I supposed to be done at 5:15, Lynn?
Yes, that's
Okay.
I was
So
trying to help.
everybody, looks like Lynn got hers done while we were playing around. Let's see what you
Yes.
got real quick, Lynn.
Okay, I have this cute little. What's the size of this? This is 3 1/4 by 5 1/8. And then I got my pages. I mean, I'm not done, but I got my page, like the page bases done.
Mhm.
So you're further along. You've started to get photo mats and stuff. So I haven't figured that part out. But I didn't want to cut new sheets of paper, so I just put my scraps together in a quilt
I love
um,
it.
to fill the rest. And there's glitter. See, I know you're not a fan of glitter, but
Oh no, I like glitter. I'm good with glitter.
oh, you're good with the glitter.
I
Okay.
love glitter. Yeah. No, it's Pam that hates glitter.
Yeah, Pam, Delise, they hate the glitters. Pam, all the glitters.
All the glitter. Yeah, there's no glitter on mine yet.
Yeah, okay.
It's
Oh,
still
of
got a
course
ways to
you
go.
yeah, of course you like glitter. You're the one who got me to buy this massive because you did something with black glitter and I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, dang. I need black glitter in my life." And then I found this. It's a holographic black glitter.
Ooh, it's
And I don't know why
pretty.
Amazon sells things like Costco size, but that's it's like
I'm good. I'm
$4.
good with that because like when you're doing that technique where you lay down the a full sheet of sticky
Uh-huh.
stick
Yep.
stuff, you need a
Yep.
lot of glitter to cover it. And then this is my mini album so far. I've got some photo mats in and some pages
That's
done and some little decorating and a little tag.
cute.
And there's just a few more pages to go and that'll be done. But I'm gonna have to bounce too because my time's up and I need to go hop over to Joe's channel. So I hope that you guys will follow me over there. There is a redirect and there's also a link in my description box. And I would love it if you would come over to Joe's channel, like, subscribe, do all the YouTubey things, and don't forget to leave us all a thumbs up because this is a really cool thing that we're doing.
Yes, thumbs up and share.
And share, 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 and
Yeah.
click the affiliate links that we didn't put in because we forgot.
All right. Thank you so much. I'll be in the live chat in the
All
next
right,
stream.
Lynn. Okay, bye everyone.